Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Three news stories. Firstly, what is TPLF Debrecen wing doing these days? We know what Getachew is doing. TPLF Debrecen wing held a party congress a few days ago. Party congress ended around a week ago. So now, when Getachew is busy mobilizing his support base, TPLF Debrecen wing is not sitting idle. Secondly, Taye Dandea, member of parliament, very close to PM Abiy, who criticized PM Abiy, very fierce criticism from Tanzania against PM Abiy a few weeks ago. He was put in prison. He filed a case for bail. His bail case was rejected by a lower court. Then he filed an appeal at a higher court. Lastly, viewers, PM Abiy is in China. Isaias Afwerki is there too. Hassan Sheikh, Ruto, all main African leaders there on the sidelines of Africa, China summits. These leaders are holding meetings. Will Abiy meet with Isaias Afwerki? Who has Abiy met with so far? What about Isaias Afwerki? How many leaders has he met with so far on the sidelines of the summit? Let's start from Tigray, viewers, where we know that political differences have turned into political animosity. Two TPLF groups are mobilizing, activating their support base. The political fight between Gita Choreda-led TPLF and Debrecen TPLF has reached grassroots level. By the way, a viewer contacted me today. He said, Sajid, when you covered Tigray war and you made videos, hundreds of videos, and in one video you said that Getachew was the potential leader of TPL. He would replace Debrecen. He has more exposure, charisma, and skills. So this is what is happening now. That Getachew is getting support wherever he's going. Hundreds of people are attending his public forums. Just one clarif. I remember, by the way, yes, I said that Getachew could be the future leader of TPLF. I never expected that Getachew would form a splinter group in TPLF. I thought he would be able to make progress, to be acceptable to other TPLF leaders, to people of Tigray, and he might lead TPLF. I never said that he would try to just take over TPLF by forming a splinter group. But yes, Getachew is more vocal. He is more fluent. He is not typical politician, I would say. More direct to what he's saying is being listened. But the Bratzian should not be underestimated. He's cool, calm, calculated, and he has support from TPLF's old guard. Coming to topic, viewers, what is TPLF Debrecen wing doing these days? Getachew is holding meetings in Aksom, Dagrat, Adwa, in Tambian, Abiadi. Getachew has held meetings recently, meetings with people. He is trying to reach the areas where TPLF Debrecen is strong. TPLF Debrecen wing is holding meetings on local level. TPLF issued a statement today, the Western Wing, saying that in 5 sub-cities, such meetings have been held. In other sub-cities, 2 meetings will be held. Central Tigray, northwestern Tigray, in other parts of Tigray. TPLF, the Bratzian wing people are holding meetings, discussions. What are these meetings about? Firstly, they are backing the decisions made by the Congress. The Congress was held a few days ago in Macaulay. After that, a 7 page or 5 page statement was released. Decisions made by the Congress are being approved by lower level TPLF structures. That is why these meetings are. Secondly, these meetings are being held to reject the new appointments being made by Gitacho interim government, which is firing some pro-Debretsian PPLF people who are part of Tigray interim. And thirdly, future plan of action is being considered. By future, I mean near future. What will TPLF do? I mean, TPLF Debrecen cannot sit idle while Getachew is gradually taking over TPLF, firing TPLF people from interim government and trying to mobilize his support base. TPLF Debrecen wing won't sit idle. I think TPLF Debrecen wing is mobilizing its support base through these meetings. And gradually you will see announcement of new actions by TPLF, the Bratzian wing. Maybe it is waiting for the mediators to solve this issue. Mike Hammer due to arrive in he's arrived in Ethiopia. Obviously, one point agenda of his visit is Tigray. He wants to work for reconciliation between Getachew and the Bratzian. The Bratzian group is going slow. It has played its cards. One of the main cards was to fire, to expel Getachew group from the party. TPL Bratzian wing will play some other cards too in coming days. If Getachew continues his public mobilization and campaign to strengthen his group, the Debrecen group will make some decisions, including exertion of pressure for the removal of Getachew from government. Secondly, viewers, Taye Dandea's bail request has been rejected. Taye Dandea, former Minister of Peace of Ethiopia from Oromia, member of Parliament of Oromia, very close to PM Abiy he was, but he criticized the Prime Minister of Ethiopia, accused him of being responsible for wars, for bloodshed in Ethiopia. He was arrested. 24th, they accused him of backing Oromo Liberation Army. Weapons were shown recovered from his house. He denied all these allegations. He filed a case for bail at federal high court. Case was rejected. He filed an appeal too, but Supreme Court has rejected his appeal. He faced three charges. Third charge is still uh, being upheld against him. This third charge is about being in possession of weapons. He was in possession of weapons. He's trying to defend. He has no lawyer, by the way. It has been said that his lawyers received threats, so he just represents himself at a court. Wherever he goes, he just represents himself. No one there to represent him. He pleads himself. So far, his bail plea has been rejected, though we heard a few days ago that he could be given a way out and maybe uh, he could be sent abroad. But so far, he's here in a prison, his bail case rejected. Last week, PM Abiy in China, Isaias Afwerki there too, both holding meetings. No meeting between them, Abiy and Isaias. No meeting between Abiy and Hassan Sheikh. Abiy met with Sudan's General Al Burhan, and he said in a statement after the meeting that the two leaders followed up on their earlier meeting, which happened in July. when I think PM Abiy visited Sudan, regional bilateral issues were discussed. PM Abiy met with Sudanese general while Isaias Afwerki met with Salva Kiir, South Sudan's president. So no meeting confirmed so far between Isaias Afwerki and Al Burhan. Though I think Al Burhan and Isaias were very close. Both Isaias Afwerki and PM Abiy met with Xi Jinping too, and his premier Hassan Sheikh met with Isaias Afwerki. No meeting between Somalia's President Hassan Sheikh and PM Abiy. So these are the meetings being held on the sidelines of China Africa.